Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. This week we'll be painting some fresh herbs from our garden. I am Nilofer from Me with a Pencil and let's get started. Lately I've been enjoying painting without sketching, and in this video I'm going to continue the same. We'll be painting some fresh parsleys, rosemary, thyme, cilantros and mint leaves. All of them just using loose techniques, the loose florals and loose leaf techniques. As all the tutorials, we'll be adding the base first, and then after it dries using a wet on dry technique, we'll be adding the details to our fresh herbs. If you want to learn more on basics on how to use wet on wet technique, wet on dry technique, blending technique, I have a bunch of series where you can go experiment, learn and get better by seeing and trying these watercolor tutorials. The series is called Basic Techniques. I've linked them on the top right corner. For the rosemaries, just use the thin leaf strokes. That is the first stroke of my floral compositions, from my floral compositions, and that's it. A very light dewdrop stroke, and that's all you need for the rosemaries. Use different color combinations, like you can try using a sap green and a darker sap green. Just mix a blue shade, maybe a phthalo blue or an ultramarine blue, into your sap green and change the tone of your color. By mixing or using two different tones, you can create depth in your painting or you can create layers in your painting. These little tricks can help you create volumes when you are painting little objects like herbs, trees. It is really helpful, especially when you're painting trees. I love these mint strokes. The mint leaf is just the combinations of my first stroke, that is the dewdrop stroke, a bigger, thicker one, but the combination of one stroke. If you don't know, or if you haven't known about my florals, that is paint florals with me, you can check out my Skillshare class. I have a Skillshare class where I teach all the basics on how to paint florals and leaf. It's a step-by-step instructions guide to painting loose florals and leaves. I have also left the link to my Skillshare class in the caption below, so don't forget to check. If you guys enjoyed painting this tutorial with me, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your friends. I'll see you next week with yet another fun video on how to paint a teapot. So see you guys, and bye bye.